So we are coming to an end here for the 2027 regular season. And before we get started, I think it's a well-deserved contract extension for Josiah Gray. Not asking for too much money, 5 years, about $50 million. Welcome back, Josiah Gray. He's finally proved his worth on this team, being a top 3 candidate for the Cy Young this season. Really like what we've gotten out of him, and really our rotation has been very solid this season. I mean, I really like what we've gotten out of John Means, Josiah Gray especially, but Edward Cabrera has been good. Nestor Cortez has been pretty solid, and Jack Flaherty, I'll be honest with you, I kind of expected more, but he's still not horrible. He's still technically our best overall wise pitcher. 3.68 ERA for him, just expecting a little bit more. But he goes the full 9 there against that game against the Cardinals, goes the full 9 and picks up the shutout. So he's still doing well. We're in the month of September, and I think it's time we call up Elijah Green. Yep, the in real life first round pick for the Nationals in 2022. I edited one of our top prospects, who was also a center fielder, and just made him Elijah Green. I didn't really change much. It's just that I flipped. Basically, the auto-generated prospect had really good contact and not great power. Just basically flip the contact and power stats, and there you have it. Elijah Green is here. Now, Green is not going to be, he might make the playoff roster, honestly. I mean, just look at that dude is a monster. Making his major league debut here tonight against the Baltimore Orioles at home. I brought him up because in September, of course, you get an extra roster space. The roster space goes from 26 to 28 in September. So there he is, Elijah Green in AAA this year. That had 261, he had 18 home runs. He was pretty solid for the Red Wings. He was the best guy down there, and here he is now at the major league level. But first, folks, make sure to follow us on the socials. Greedo Plays YT on both IG and TikTok, and make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB22 the show. Here on the channel, the playoffs are coming soon, and here comes Jack Flaherty to the hill for the Nationals. ERA of 3.49 so far this season. 11-9 is the record over 29 starts. For Jack Flaherty, Daniel Castro comes up first for the Orioles to kick this ball game off. He will get flown out into left field to El Phenomeno and Vaquero. So Elijah Green's gonna be playing center tonight. No Guevara. Green is a unit in center field. He's got really good fielding. We're gonna see him right here. There you go. That ball is going to get over the head of Austin Martin, and Elijah Green will throw it in to Martin. Runner on first with 1 out. Jack Flaherty's going to pick up a strikeout right there on the sinker away. 2 down now for Josh Naylor on the 3-1 pitch. Naylor is going to walk, so first and second. 2 outs for Gunnar Henderson. 1-2 pitch to Gunnar. He'll hit one on the ground at Mookie Betts over to second base to Austin Martin. We move to the bottom of the first. Pitching for the Orioles will be Joe Rock. I think we saw him last season when we were at Camden Yards. ERA of 3.91 for Rock so far in the year. 11-7 record for him. Mookie Betts up first on the 1-2, strike 3. Fastball up and away will set Mookie down. Here comes Juan Soto. He's fun, kind of back down to earth. I mean, still batting 338, so a really good year, but he was once at like 370. Juan will line out, and here's your Nats lineup for tonight. It goes Betts, Soto, Reyes, Guerrero, Green, Cruz, Vaquero, Martin, and then Will Smith batting ninth because of the lefty on the hill. Framil Reyes in a 3-2 hits one into left. He'll carry this inning now and pass it on to Vladdy Jr. 2-2 offering by Joe Rock. Guerrero, deep left field. Kind of took a golf swing at that. Deep left, yeah, nothing the left fielder, and Daniel Castro can do but watch. Vladimir Guerrero makes it 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. Vladdy Jr. See you later. His 42nd of the season, 362 feet for Vladimir Guerrero, and you know what that means. It will make way for Elijah Green's first ever major league at bat here in the bottom of the first. Green versus Joe Rock on the 1-1 pitch. Elijah Green hits the fastball into right. That one will be caught over there by Kyrgyzstan. Go to the top of the second. Pitching, of course, still for the Nationals will be Jack Flaherty, but he'll be pitching to Miguel Geraldo. He'll strike out him on that fastball. And here comes Reed Trimble. Trimble's going to walk and into the box. Steps the Uber prospect in Mason Wynn. 2-2 delivery. Trimble's trying to steal second. Don't run on Will Smith. Smith throws him out at second. It'll clear the bases again for Mason Wynn. Now in a full count, he's going to take a bad swing at a sinker, and Mookie Betts charging to first to Guerrero. We head it to the bottom of the second. Still 2-0 is our score. Oneil Cruz gets a lefty-lefty matchup here to kick off the inning. Cruz is going to get flown out into center field over to Reed Trimble. Trimble, by the way, batting 305 for the Orioles this season. And now Christian Vaquero comes up on a fastball up. He'll hit that one to center field. Again, it'll be back-to-back outs made by Trimble. And now to the plate for the Nats, it will be Austin Martin. The shortstop comes up here on the 2-1 way. Gone! Austin Martin takes the changeup into deep center field. You can kiss that one goodbye. Austin Martin makes it 3-0. See you later for Martin. 26th home run of the season at 436 feet off the bat of our starting shortstop. I mean, my goodness, what a shot by Martin. This guy's been hitting the piss out the baseball recently. It's 3-0. Here comes Will Smith against a left-handed pitcher. 1-2. He's not the greatest against him again. 54 contact, 54 power. That'll do it for the bottom of the second, but the Nationals do now take a 3-0 lead with Baldwin coming up first for the Orioles here in the top of the third. There will be a flyout into right field to the chosen one in Juan Soto. Now for the Orioles, it will be Daniel Costo. 2-2 pitch. Flaherty is going to hit that one, or Costo's, going to hit that one to right field. There goes one. 2 up, 2 down here. Here in the top of the third for Jack Flaherty. Marcelo Mayer now comes up to hit on the 3-2 pitch. Mayer into center, right to Elijah Green. That'll do it for the top of the third. We move to the bottom half of the inning. It's been all Nationals so far, and Mookie Betts will lead things off on a 3-2 pitch. He will walk. That one's going to miss outside, so Betts will be on first for Juan Soto. 3-1. He walks as well. They'll be on first and second for the former MVP and Franmil Reyes. It's a 2-1 offering Reyes into center. That ball will be caught. Will we test the arm of the center fielder in Trimble? We will not. So we hold him at first and second for Vladdy Jr. 2-2 pitch. Guerrero. Oh, he's going to get popped down to left. That one's going to be cut out there by Daniel Costo. Again, will we try to tag the runners? I'll hold first and second, 2 outs. Give our guy Elijah Green a shot with runners in scoring position. Okay, that one's going to get away from the catcher on a 1-1 pitch. All right, they'll be on second and third. Even better for Green. Here you go. 2-2 pitch. Joe Rock. Elijah Green hard. All right to third and right to Geraldo. Elijah's still waiting on that first hit. It's still 3-0 though for the Nationals as we go to the top of the fourth. That ball's going to be hit softly on the ground to O'Neal Cruz. Cruz going to throw one hard over to Vladdy Jr. 1 down inning for Josh Naylor on the 3-2 pitch. The former Guardian / Padre is going to get flown to Elijah Green. 2 down now in the inning for the DH and Gunnar Henderson. It's a 3-2 pitch, and Henderson will hold up on a knuckle curve down. So runner on first with 2 outs for Miguel Geraldo. 1-2 pitch for him. He'll hit one softly right to Mookie Betts. Betts will go the easy way to first to Guerrero. That'll do it for the top of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. O'Neal Cruz up first for the Nats. 3-2 pitch. Cruz takes one opposite way. Deep left field. Ball's got carried. It's out of here. That one got out in a hurry. It is a home run party for the Nationals here tonight at home. I mean, everyone picking him up. It's Cruz's 22nd of the year, 361 feet off the bat. Again, that was a line drive shot in the opposite field for Cruz. Again, 4-0 is our score, and that will now bring up Christian Vaquero. El Phenomeno on the 1-1. Did he just do it again? Vaquero deep left, going up. That ball's out of here. Back-to-back opposite field shots for 2 lefties. Cruz and then El Phenomeno in Vaquero. The phenomenon strikes again, his 16th of the season, 392 feet, and this team is truly hitting on all cylinders right now. This Nationals team is really coming together, and this is a scary team going into the playoffs, man. We're in September, likely one more video here in the regular season before we go back to the playoffs, and this is the best Nationals team we've ever had. Like, truly, this is the best team in Nationals history, I think. It's a crazy squad. Mookie Betts going to lie on the center, but I'm not even mad. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. Reed Trimble leading things off for the Orioles. He'll walk on a slider down by Jack Flaherty. Got to get that control down with Flaherty as Mason Wynn comes up and Wynn right back to Flaherty. There you go. Flaherty to Martin. Martin to first to Guerrero. They'll turn 2. Just like that, 2 down in the inning, and now it will be Baldwin. It's a 2-2 pitch by Flaherty. Ball's on the ground to Mookie Betts. Betts to first to Vlad. 5 shutout innings for Jack Flaherty. As we go to the bottom of the fifth, Max Meyer will come on a pitch for the Orioles. ERA at 4.45 so far this season. Juan Soto will be up first here for the Nationals to see Meyer on the full count. 1. Gonna get popped out on a fastball up and in. Will be the first out here of the bottom of the fifth. Now for the Nats, it will be the DH, Franmil Reyes. Another full count for Reyes. He'll pull one deep left field. Does that ball get down? It does not. Gonna be caught in left field. We've got 2 down now in the inning for Vladdy Jr. Why I swung, I have no clue. We're going to go to the top of the sixth, though. Still up by 5 runs. Costo up first for the Orioles. Fastball up and in by Jack Flaherty. Easy routine first out of the inning. Elijah Green has got it. 1 gone now for the 2-hole spot, which means Marcelo Mayer. The shortstop on the 2-2 pitch is Flaherty's 93rd. Okay! We'll take it. Slip the umpire the 5 before the game. We'll take it. That should not have been a strike, but it will be the second out of the inning. Then Flaherty will walk Heston Kjerstad, so Josh Naylor gets a shot with 2 outs, but he's going to hit one on the ground. Martin to Betts. And that'll do it for the top of the sixth. Here comes Elijah Green to kick off the bottom of the sixth. 3-2 pitch. Green up the middle. He's got 84 speed, but I don't think he's going to be up the throw. He will not. One down in the inning for Oneil Cruz. 1-2 pitch. Cruz going to bounce one right to first. Josh Naylor going to toss it on over to Max Mayer. We've got 2 down now for El Phenomeno. Went yard in his last day, being on the 3-2. Vaquero going to take the outside pitch. Deep center field. Going back on it is going to be, oh my goodness, Reed Trimble. That'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here comes the Submariner in Tyler Rogers. ERA of 2.59 on the season so far for the Submariner. Done a really good job, honestly, for the Nationals. Coming out the bullpen, Gunnar Henderson get him one to left, and to the surprise of no one, it shouldn't be a surprise. Rogers does not throw hard. 83-mile-an-hour fastball, but it gets the job done. It throws guys off like that. 76-mile-an-hour slider, sit him down. 2 down now for Reed Trimble. It'll be a 1-1 pitch, and Trimble's going to get popped up. And there you have it. Another 1-2-3 inning for Tyler Rogers. How he does it, I don't know. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Mayer still pitching to C. Austin Martin. He'll strike him out in the high heat. 98 on the gun right there. Will Smith against the righty 2-2 pitch. He's going to pull one. Deep left field. That ball's got some carry. Costo, though. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Gonna take one away. I think that would have got over the fence if it wasn't for the rob. Anyways, Mookie Betts comes up in the 2-2, gonna hit a fastball to center field. It will get down, so he'll extend the inning to the chosen Juan. Maybe Juan can hit one here for the home fans in the 2-2 pitch. Hit and run. Juan takes the inside fastball, deep right field. Ball's up, and it is gone. Juan Soto with home run number 45. I mean, he's on a historic pace. He should hit 50. We'll see. I hope he does. But it looks like Juan Soto is well on his way to his 2nd MVP award. This home run goes 372 feet. Austin Martin and Davey Martinez are loving it in the dugout. It's going to be 7-1 Nats, all Washington here tonight, with the cherry blossoms on as Framil Reyes will strike out. But we go to the top of the 8th. Rogers will see a 2nd inning. Runner on 2nd with 1 out. Costo going to hit one down the 3rd base line. He'll get past Oneil Cruz. And the Orioles will score their 1st run of the ballgame. But they're going to try to test the arm of El Phenomeno. Don't do that. Christian Vaquero is going to gun out the runner over there in Daniel Costo. Marcelo Mayer now comes up, and he will get flown out into right field by Juan Soto. So we go now to quickly the bottom of the 8th. We are just here for Elijah Green's AB. It's a 2-2 pitch. Phil Matten pitching for the O's, and he'll strike out Elijah. So unfortunately, Green goes 0 for 4 tonight, but luckily, he's got a long career ahead of him. And oh my goodness, Oneil Cruz flashing the leather. What a play by Oneil Cruz. 1 down, Josh Naylor comes up in the 2-1, hitting the fastball into left field. There is El Phenomeno, and the O's are down to their final out. It comes in the form of Gunnar Henderson. 1-2 pitch, Henderson to the ground. Mookie Betts gonna make the play. Can he hurry up? Yes, he will. What a scoop by Vladdy, and the Washington Nationals will win on Bloom Day. They win at home 7-1. And again, Elijah Green makes his debut. Unfortunately, goes 0 for 4 in the field, but he is part of that young core in the outfield. And if everything goes to plan and we keep Juan Soto on this team, I think the future of the outfield looks like this. Likely, I think you get Vaquero in left, you get Guevara in center, and you get Green in right, and then you have Juan Soto DH. I think that's the future of this team if we do keep Soto around. And I love Framil Reyes, but likely if those are the main guys and your main key core guys, then you likely move on from Fran Ram eventually, just a matter of when. But for now, we still got a very solid core in the outfield. The Nationals are looking good. Heading into the playoffs, probably one more video until we officially get back to some October baseball where we look to reclaim our World Series championship for the 2nd year in a row. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 121 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB 22 The Show. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying this series. Good folks, thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.